For this exercise, we're going to be elevating our heels, and the reason for that is to make sure that ankle mobility isn't the limiting factor for knee flexion. And if what I said is a bunch of mumbo jumbo, it makes no sense. Basically, if I were trying to drive my knees forward without elevating my heels, just like this, as far forward as possible, I can get to about here before my heels start to rise up. Now, it's going to be different for everybody. People are going to have varying degrees of ankle mobility. But if I elevate my heels a little bit, now check it out. Now I can get all the way down to where the point where my hamstrings are touching my calves, and I get this really huge degree of knee flexion. And so the goal here for this exercise is targeting the quads, and we do that by trying to get as much knee flexion as possible. All right, if you don't have these heel wedges, it's totally fine. You can use basically anything. You could elevate your heel using a book, some magazines, a 2x4, literally anything works, okay? Once you have something to elevate your heels on, if they are squat wedges or whatever, we're gonna use about a hip width stance, and the ball of my foot is flat on the ground, so my whole foot isn't on this thing. The ball of my foot is off, my heels are on, and then whether you're doing body weight or weights, let's say you're using weights, go ahead and grab your dumbbells. I like to put them just next to me, just like this, and then squat up, and then as we're coming down, focus on driving the knees forward as much as possible. Don't just squat down like this. That would be more glute emphasis, which totally fine, but you wouldn't really need to elevate your heels for that. But this one, the emphasis is quads, so we're driving our knees forward as much as possible. So let me do a few reps. Down. I'll pause for just a quarter second, and then up. Just like this. And the reason that we want to just get a very brief pause at the bottom is to eliminate the stretch reflex. Whereas if I were to bounce like this, we're not getting as good of muscle stimulus as if it was controlled and then drive. Just like that.